Alrighty. Welcome back to Super Sentai Review, episode 146. This one discussing episodes 23 to 25 of Flashman. Excuse me, you got 3 standalone episodes this one. Yep, 3. First one's about wishes. Yes, though there's a little girl in the episode, Anko. They revealed like half of the episode apparently it was Anko. Never told him apparently her name is Anko. But this episode mostly is focused on the character. It's basically, this is actually the second time this has happened, where you have a focus episode on yellow and pink flashes, and it's all about wishing on a horn. It's a very odd episode, to say the least. Like, these kids get random wishes, like one wants to be rich, new baseball uniform, a cute puppy. Like, I would think if they're going rich, why basically a big thing of money? Like, when did you, I don't know, drop a bunch of yen from the sky? Not change? Yeah. So this little girl named Anko, she wants to have friends. That's the thing, she wants it. And then we have it where yellow and pink flashes do random wishes, like, oh, let's purchase some food. For first a Band-Aid, then drinks, food, amusement park, like various other stuff. And then finally, they only get a chance to use the last wish. Oh, basically the horn returning back and then eventually put to sleep. And eventually the monster defeated at the very end. It's okay episode. Now in the case of episode 24, this actually is the return of a monster who was supposed to kill Bill back in episode 16 during that 6-part story arc. Revived as a ghost and basically possessing guns. The general who does pretty much nothing this whole entire series so far. Yeah, he gets possessed. And they try using a fish on it to spook him. This lasts for a while, eventually gets on monster form back, and he doesn't even duplicate himself like he did previously. He doesn't do that this time. Nope, and eventually he's defeated at the very end. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting episode. It feels like this one is a bit of a... It feels like this one is more like a filler than basically containing the plot of the series. Mostly. 25 does kind of feel like not exactly canon per se. Excuse me, but more filler. Yeah. Yeah, a monster who basically just, whose fin grows big every time it gets shot or basically any kind of energy thrown at it. Eventually, first, basically, Red Flash was the first one to notice this. Pink Flash noticed it too. The fact that it's going bigger, of course, no one else believes them. And then eventually they do eventually believe after many attacks on it. Heck, even giant size form is still doing the whole thing, absorbing energy. And eventually they come with an interesting idea after Red Flash is fighting with Wanda and a bunch of our forces. So they come with an interesting idea. First they use the Cosmic Flash slash on it. That doesn't work. And so they come with an interesting idea to slice the fin off first, then slice it in half. And beat the monster that way. Yep. Though at least we got hands of the 24 of this, basically, where we get development for basically Blue Flash. Yeah, he basically gets development. Like some character stuff for him. In the case of 25, it's not exactly much development for Red Flash, this one. I would say that of the 3 of them, I would say 24 is probably the best one when it comes to story. Yeah, because that one felt like a very interesting one. Though in the case of 25, if it was, let's just make a monster who can basically absorb energy. Okay. Nothing much is done with it. They just describe some more destruction. Yeah, but that's pretty much all 3 episodes that I'm going to cover because I've decided to stop at that point. Now I'm going to do a slight change of format when it comes to these bench watching stuff. Now, I decided though this is definite that I'm going to basically start an anime. Which anime might ask? Lupin the Third Part 1. Yep. And then once finished that one, I'm going to do Kamen Rider V3. Now, normally I would wait a certain period of time before resuming this series, but I decided though, why wait? As soon as I finish V3, I'll come right back to this, and then I'll do another Tokusatsu series, which I'll reveal that when I get a chance to finish up this one. And I will make this announcement right here. Once I get halfway through that one, doing anime, I'm not going to say which anime for in between these ones. Basically, like, when I finish up that Tokusatsu series work on third, it will be basically starting up Go Ranger. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, pure and simple, it's a long Sentai. and I don't know. I've had planned this for some time, but not as a regular thing of doing with this. It'll be kind of a side thing, but it will be counted as part of the Super Sentai Review series because it is Super Sentai. It's the first one, but it's long. 84 episodes. And you thought Kamen Rider 1 was long, but we 98. This is the second longest one I will probably be reviewing. But it's not going to aside. And first, I'm going to go through the first 20 episodes of this damn thing. And then I'm going to give a little more here and there. Basically, like it's kind of like we're down like four breaths per se. The last one be covering the last, like, be the most at 27 episodes, the last part. But basically, more review of that when it comes later on when it comes to that. Yep. So, yes, that's a particular review. Look at the first review for that one probably be tomorrow, along with reviews for, because basically chapter released last week. New chapters for Black Clover, by Hero Academia. I'm also going to try to work on Blue Exorcist. And I believe also, One Piece will release another one for that one. Yeah, One Piece is around Trigo's Dungeon. And Bart. There will be a lot of videos coming tomorrow. But today, excuse me, am I happy with the fact I went through the Flashman really quickly? Yes, I am. But I didn't like the fact that when it comes to today, I went through a lot more than I was expecting basically to get done today. And also the fact that I didn't have a new anime to work on today, that basically did help. It was able for me to get a lot done today. Like, I got done 13 episodes when I was gone from my house today. 13. Yeah, this morning I basically just watched, like, I think it was 3 before I basically did my review this morning. And when I was away, basically I just did 13 episodes. I wasn't really expecting that much, but that's basically what it is. And here we are with this one. Doing 3. Yep, doing 3 because that's all I wanted to stop at that point. Now, when I come back for this thing, there will be some changes to the series. Well, for Flashman, a character getting killed off. I'm not gonna say who just yet. Probably say that when I review Return for Super Sentai. Also, yes, there is a movie, a second one, but all it is, it's just a theatrical cut of episodes 15-18. So I don't plan to review it. Next time I'll review a movie associated with Super Sentai. Probably the movie associated with the Sentai we do next, which I'm not going to review that one though is. That I'll review at some point later on. Now, I thought it was kind of weird though. Now, isn't it kind of weird that, I know I'm kind of dragging this on for a bit because I finished talking about the episodes in like 5 minutes because it's only 3 episodes. Didn't everybody think it's kind of weird that the sole original movie is set after episode 2? Yeah, I'm like, that's a bit too quick. Wouldn't it be like a little bit later on? Why at episode 2? Yeah, it's by far the quickest time I've ever done a movie. Usually like, a movie comes a little bit later, like around like 25, 26, but not after like episode 2. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Yep. But yeah, that's going to be it for Sick of You. Stay tuned for my many videos coming tomorrow. Okay, next video. Bye.